Oh my god.
What are you doing after you piss yourself?
As long as I've been working here, she's
You
been
don't
managing.
work here. You're a customer.
Why am I wearing the shirt?
Got it.
Oh, I need some relief when
Oh man!
You succeed in finding the tunnel entrance where he was working before, and suddenly you think, oh, this is probably where he is, where I already saw him digging. And so you look down into it. He's got his ladders set up. He's got his whole like great escape sort of tunnel system with his dirt removals and such. You start heading down there. You guys have now been abandoned by one of your employees and the manager right before the doors open at midnight,
guys,
on Black Friday.
I'm thinking, just hear me out. Maybe we don't open. What is that? Look, I'm looking at these guys and they're starting to seem a little bit unruly, and I honestly, I just don't feel that safe letting, I can't even count how many people are out there, at least
maybe
200.
What we could do is ask them to form an orderly line.
Look, I'm picking up on vibes from them that they're not going to do that. It's asking.
I'm going to need you to pull for the crowd outside not to hear you say that you're not going to open at midnight.
Oh, goodness.
Goodness gracious.
Goodness. Oh, didn't I clarify? So it's a whisper and it's Adam.
If you fail this, the crowd hears. If you collapse the tower, the crowd hears and they break again.
That was, to be honest.
You have damned us.
No, I think that's a good choice, Alan. I think you've made a good choice, man.
You now have.
Well, now we
you
have
now have a hinge on this dimension and that dimension.
Yeah.
You
So now.
f***ed it, Alan.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I say you've made a good decision? I meant you f***ed it.
All right. Thankfully, you successfully whispered it or went into the back room with Adam and did not tell.
100%.
You did not say it loud enough for the audience, the crowd, to be able to hear that you are contemplating not opening.
Yeah.
I think we asked them to form an orderly line, and then we can just open the door just like a little crack that one person can slip through, and we serve one person at a time. Kind of like they do when they sell new PlayStations and stuff.
Maybe we set up like a limit to how many of them come in at once or something? What do you reckon?
That's a good idea.
I don't want them all coming in. Okay,
Yeah.
we can try and reinforce that.
So you're going to think about how to enforce
So I do a
limited
little
number at a
handwritten
time?
sign, and I say one customer at a time.
Okay. Meanwhile, you're down in the tunnels. You found these abandoned mines.
Yeah.
Ben pops around the corner.
I'm right here.
What's up?
Red shirt but covered in dirt. Mining helmet on.
Good work. Love the tunnel.
Thank you.
Love your work.
I can't take full credit for this. I dug the hole, but the tunnels pre-exist me.
Oh, really?
English, it's hard, isn't it?
No.
No, it's not.
Well, we're just about to hit midnight, so I think we should head back up and get ready for the crowd outside.
Yeah.
And I have asserted dominance over you, so you shall listen to me.
Yeah, I did find a massive chamber that I was going to explore, but yeah, sure, I can do that later.
We can go on break.
Having previously succeeded on asserting dominance as manager, you do listen to her and you do head back up.
That really wobbled. Whoever shook their table just then. It really wobbled.
So as you make your way back onto the shop floor with 1 minute to midnight to go, you see that Britt is standing there anxious at the front doors, waiting to greet people. You've got your sign.
I've actually asked me for help sign of her. Like,
Oh God.
She's just looking exactly the same.
What I've written is one customer at a time, one interface per customer.
One interface per customer, one customer at a time.
Yeah.
Where are the rest of you standing in the store? What are you doing for
I'm kind of behind the
preparation?
counter, just waiting. I'm behind the counter.
Hand right, just hovering over
And
the
I
golf
hovering
club.
over my golf
And I
club.
say, hey Brett, do you mind putting that on the window? Because I'm a little bit scared.
Oh yeah.
She goes up and starts posting things up to the window.
What does that do to everybody?
You see that people start to get real, whew, that does
Adam,
not go
you and
down.
your
That does
ideas,
not go
mate.
down well.
It's a great idea.
And just
It's a
as
good
that
idea.
ripple waves across the car park, where are you standing? What are you doing?
With Phoenix, I'm just doing the odd, got my shovel, leaning on it.
How does work?
Leaning on a shovel, dirt on his boots and his pants.
Oh, TechTown, am I right?
With a mining helmet still
Retail,
on.
right?
As we look
What
at
are you
the
doing?
crowd, can I say to Ben, don't let go of that shovel?
Sure. As you tell them not
Don't
to
worry,
let go.
I never do.
I've never
From
seen
your
you with a shovel
pockets,
before,
you all
ever.
hear this. which anyone in New Zealand will recognise as the national emergency alert.
Yeah.
And bringing your phones out of your
All of our
pockets,
phones.
you
As
hear.
that went off, I did get a clench.
Yeah. You bring your phones out and you see the big alert that's popping up, the New Zealand alert that says technoplasmosis reaching alert levels, technological devices being affected. And just as you hear that, you hear the automatic control of the door click.
Brick, don't open the door!
Start rolling up immediately, and Brit steps out to be a greeter. Hi, welcome to TechTown. And immediately she gets overrun by a crowd of people, and you watch in horror as you see Brit get trampled to death.
Jesus Christ.
There are broken bones.
I guess
there
Brit's
is
out of
blood.
TikTok.
There is torn
This is
apart
crazy.
parts.
She's
She
Brick's
gets-
gonna be so gutted, bro.
People are angry. People are furious. People are angry. People are one at a time. They start charging in. You see, there's like a rabid look on their eyes.
I wish
see
you
a
had
couple of
Disney
them.
Eagle 0.50 and you just blast.
You see a couple of them where their microchips of their techno interface has been installed already. It starts to you see this like bloodshot eye coming in from the side of where the tech has affected them. And as they burst into the store and just start charging in, and you see Brit just explode in viscera under the foot of this trampling horde of essentially techno zombies. You're gonna piss yourself. You're gonna grab your
grab
club.
my golf
You
club.
grab your shovel. What are you doing?
Let's get in the fucking tunnel.
Okay. So you're gonna be like, get in the tunnel.
Do I?
Ellie's got her broom that she was sweeping with. She just starts trying to hack and smack at people.
I grab it near
beat-
my mouse for reasons.
Grab a mouse nearby.
With a cable.
Mouse with a cable. What are you doing after you piss yourself?
That's just a great D&D question.
I'm just kind of in shock, stuck there.
Oh,
Is anybody? Is
Adam,
anybody?
we don't have time for your piss. Come on.
Adam is
Yeah.
about to die. Is anybody going to help him?
I grab him. I run up and go, Adam,
You're
we
gonna-
don't have time.
You're
You can
gonna
piss later.
you're gonna pull from the tower to see if you can save Adam.
Yeah, where is everyone?
Wait.
Oh,
where's
where-
the
I
hole?
shall mention as well. I shall mention
Yep.
before you pull. There is one final thing in the game of Dread that I have not yet mentioned because it wasn't yet pertinent. You can, at any point, choose to sacrifice yourself by opting to knock the tower over.
Okay.
You will go out in a blaze of glory and you'll do something heroic, but you will die.
I was
Just
wondering
FYI.
if we could do that. I have an idea.
I do not do that.
No, I didn't imagine you would.
Nobody do that.
So you're going to
Especially
pull
not
at
this early
the,
in the
No,
game.
not this early.
You're going to pull at the tower. If it does knock over, something bad really happens. It may result in your death anyway.
Where are we from the vicinity of
If
the
you
tunnel?
choose to,
Jumble.
if you
It's jumbling time.
if you choose to sacrifice yourself, knock the tower over on purpose, you succeed at what you're trying to do before you die.
Okay.
If you don't choose to sacrifice yourself and you knock the tower over anyway, you fail and then die also. You are currently in the. You're all in the
that's
shop
good.
floor.
Yeah.
That was good.
You're all in the shop floor.
Oh, Jesus
Ellie is
Christ.
closest. Adam is second closest. And then Alan is behind the desk over here, so he's got a little protection, but he's still kind of amid the throng.
Where's the?
And then you two
Oh my
were
God.
closest to the back entrance.
Oh, no.
You got this. You got this.
Didn't see the wobble it did before.
Can you one more time walk through the layout? I'm behind the counter. Where's
behind the counter.
Where's the hole?
The holes in the warehouse in the back
back.
in the back
Adam's-
halls. Adam,
just mid-store.
every one of you is
Oh, so
out
Ben's
here.
gonna make quite a journey
It's
from
not
the
over
hole
yet.
to.
Well, he must
I
have
think we're all
been
on the
here.
store floor.
Yeah, we're all
Oh,
on
right.
Yeah,
so you're
because
kinda
I was
here.
on the store.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
we're
gotcha,
all
gotcha.
on the
I thought you guys were by the hole.
fucking hell.
4,
So did
3,
I.
Work.
2, 1. Success.
Nice.
You managed to get to
Shake
Adam.
me out of it.
You managed to get to Adam, snap
Shake
him
you
out of it,
Shake you off.
shake him,
keeps
slap him
pissing.
about.
Stop pissing!
God damn it, Adam. For once in your life, stop pissing.
Stop pissing!
Picks him up and gives him a shake. Shake it
I ring him
up.
out.
More than 2 shakes and it's playing with yourself. Come
I
on.
twist his entire body, ring him out, and shatter his spine.
You succeed in saving him from the oncoming throng of just angry customers, this almost rabid, violent Black Friday crowd that seems almost zombified by something. They're coming rushing into the store. You get saved. Ellie manages to knock one of them to the side with her broom, and just enough time for her to start running towards the back hall as well. You've grabbed them, you're all running towards the back hall, but Alan, you notice, is behind the counter. He's currently got protection from them, but he's also now surrounded by them.
I got my door behind
How
me.
are you getting out?
I got the door.
Going through the
Narnia
door.
door.
The
Narnia
door
door.
leads to magic
Yeah.
wherever you want
and
it to.
there's I'm going to tell you what I want there to be.
Sure, and then I'll pull
It's
to
a
see if
magic
it
door,
is.
so
So I'm hoping there's a ladder to get to the roof. Then I can kind of jump down to the car park and get into my car and Tokyo drift through the store.
Let's see it. So this is an example of
breaking
a
it down.
multiple risky move. So firstly, we're going to pull to see if there is indeed a ladder up to the roof behind the door.
there definitely is.
And then if there is, we'll pull from there to see if there's
I'm
a,
just
if
telling
there's
you
a
there
way
is.
down. If there's a way
Rob, you
down, and
misunderstand.
then from there, if you can get into the car.
you know
and
how
so
they
on.
say it's collaborative storytelling? There's a lot.
There's a ladder.
There might be.
We're
if he
collaborating to
succeeds.
say there's a lot.
Okay, so wait, I've got to pull it 3 times first?
You've got to pull once first, just to see if there's a ladder there.
Okay.
If you
Oh,
choose
Alan.
to try pulling and then you decide, actually this is too risky, I'm abandoning.
That's actually not too bad because you're down the bottom where it's nice and stable. Like, but do you know what I mean though? Like, 'cause if you're trying to pull off
Air
the top,
escaping your
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah. It's like more. You're
First
further
success.
away from the
got more
hinge.
You
leverage up
realise
top.
that this is not a normal crowd. You didn't get any security. Rowan didn't pay for any security for them when he introduced the Black Friday
I wish we
tomorrow.
did one security guard from the one episode we've had where she just
Oh, yeah.
she just tackles one of the She tackles one of them.
Let's say she is here.
Oh yes, she's there. She immediately tackles one of them that's stamped on Brit,
Yeah.
and then just immediately
there's 100
herself gets
there's
stamped
and
on
then
it.
like pins it down and goes, I got one,
There's
but I
109
gotta keep a pen.
Other people start
199 to
crowding
go.
on them.
Yeah.
There's more than that now, because now the other people are still
God.
arriving. There's now like 250 at least.
Okay, so an
You
endless horde.
you open the door, you slam it behind you. You
I just
quickly
barricade myself on the roof and I'll just like
lock it. You see that there's a ladder up. You get the ladder up on you.
a
You're now
sniper
on the
rifle
roof.
up there.
There's a
You guys
sniper
have now
rifle.
run off into the back room.
find the M249
How are
that I
you,
planted earlier.
while he's on the roof, how are the rest of you going to barricade the back doors, the roller shutter doors or whatever?
What?
We could like the not the big stack shelves, but like the smaller stack shelves. Push one of them over in front of the doors.
Yeah.
As we I guess we could do that. Yeah.
And we have Ellie as well with us.
You do have Ellie.
So the 4 of us,
So we sacrifice her.
we push her out.
Yeah.
We send Ellie
But
up.
no, yeah, I like that idea. We tip shelves over behind
Right.
things.
Who is pushing and pulling this shelf over?
Do it.
Oh, you're forcing
me
the 2
and
of us to. Yeah.
Do you have anything that might help?
I love sumo and I'm quite tanked.
That's
Sumo
true.
was not the thing I was thinking.
That's true. You are taking.
I was like, do you have anything that might help in this situation? You're like, I love sumo. True, I guess.
Like a rip off your pants and you've got the sumo.
yeah. I've got good pushing technique.
Holds under the shelf and just.
So I'm about to help, and then Ben just does it by himself. I'm like,
Okay. Let's see. I'll give you the advantage of.
I think there's a
you can
disadvantage
two-hand
to the
it.
amount of wheeze on the floor. He'd be slipping.
No, I can say you can use 2 hands
No,
if
the
you want.
wheeze
So you've
out
got your
here.
advantage.
The wheeze out here.
Actually, the wheezes put the zombies at disadvantage.
We are now-
because they're slipping
Now that
inside.
we're into the next act of the situation, as the zombies are now in the store, you now only get to touch 4 between. But because of the advantage, you get to use 2 hands.
So Adam it was a strategic wheeze.
Yeah, it was a
was.
strategy
You've got
wheel.
4.
Strategy
You
whiz.
got up to 4 that you can touch. 2 hands if you
Or
need
a
it.
strat wheel, as I like to call it.
Strat wheel. To save time, I call it strat wheel.
Oh,
Locked in.
I reckon it's time to do the swipe.
just a
It's in me, just
You reckon?
Like with
I reckon.
no.
Flick it.
I reckon just flick
Let me
it.
get out of your way.
I've tried that flick before, and you like get a real hard
That
flick
one I
ready, and then
think I
bang,
tried.
ow!
Yeah.
Okay,
Figured it out.
No, it's gone.
He's got it. He's got it. You can use 2
Well,
hands.
don't use. Oh, he
No, you
can't
can use 2 hands because of the advantage of having sumo on his sheet. It's the thing that keeps him going in the hardest times, in the difficult moments, when life gets tough. He just thinks.
Hakuho, give me the power.
He just thinks of sumo wrestlers, and it really just gives him.
Watch all that. He thinks
Inho.
back to all those times he was just high on the couch, just watching
Yeah.
sumo.
He's got
The
the
spirit of Inho flows
got the
through me.
motivational posters that are like never
Yeah.
give up, but his is just sumo. It just says sumo.
Sumo.
Yeah, you can get things where they're like it's the handprint of the sumo. I'd really want one. Hell,
got
this
this.
is an awful
got
angle
this.
too.
You
I'm
got
pushing it away.
Wait, lucky you got 2 hands. You're fine. You're just
Yeah,
taking
you'll
a
be
pull
fine.
from us.
You'll be fine.
Oh, this looks like it's moving out quite easy. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
What?
Nice.
Yeah. What?
Good
What?
over
What?
here.
That's now that's sumo.
Is that the sumo catchphrase?
That, ladies and gentlemen, is sumo.
Gotta put
4, 3, 2, 1. Success.
You may have seen all of the awesome campaigns and one-shots we've done here on the D&D channel. We also have a whole lot of exclusive ones over at Viva Plus. We've got one that I DM'd. We've got a couple of other one-shots like Honey, I Shrunk the Peasants. They're all over at Viva Plus, along with all of the backlog of everything we've ever made, D&D, tabletop, everything, available for you to binge right now over at Viva Plus. Links in the description. Go check it out. Now back to the game.
My favorite part was when he sumoed all over the place.
Huge cabinet goes behind the shutter doors. Definitely going to provide you some protection from the rabid mob outside.
So is that blocking the door, or is that just blocking?
That is blocking. So you guys are now barricaded into the back back rooms of the store.
Guys,
the only way out that you know of is down through the tunnels and maybe where they lead if they have an exit.
Back door as well.
There's a back door, but there is also a throng of people.
I
out in
assume
the car
someone
park
could
as well.
Tokyo drift through our barricade.
Potentially, somebody could Tokyo drift through the delivery entrance in the back. Maybe.
I would like Phoenix a little redemption arc here. She's like, "Where's Ellen?" She's worried about you.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's your redemption arc,
that's
just asking where he
Yeah,
is.
she's just like,
It's a very low
We
bar
don't
for
have
redemption arc.
Where we're going, we don't need Ellen.
oh, shit.
Guys, did
As-
you
as
notice
the-
they literally tore Britt's body apart?
That's okay.
She's dead.
I just made her assistant manager, so at least she had a good life.
She
died happy.
She kind of died
She
happy.
died doing what she loves.
That makes me slightly better,
Greeting
but she is
customers.
dead. Do you think they're going to rip us apart, or they just want the info head? Into head?
They're definitely going to rip us apart, Adam.
They're definitely going to rip us apart.
Okay.
Up against the shutter doors. There's just like raging noises coming from them now, then barely even intelligible words.
We have a tunnel.
On the
Ben
roof.
Dug a tunnel.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're trying to find a way down safely? You're trying to jump? Trying to find
What was your plan
aim for
when
the
you were
bushes?
Put that on
To
the roof.
get down behind them.
Aim
get
for the
into my car
bushes.
that was on the other
How are
side.
you going to get down? Oh, maybe there's
Aim
an
for the
external.
Aim for the bushes.
Fucking, Assassin's Creed dive.
Yeah, there's a hay cart.
I mean, we can pull
Horde
it.
flies
you want?
past.
Luckily, the hay cart has been stored out there for a while, and I
Swan dive into
won't
it.
dive into it.
And miss, break your back, and that's Ellen.
It's from like well back in the day when TechTown was a medieval
That's the thing. There's
store.
a medieval store.
That's
It's
true,
it's
that's
paying
true.
homage to the TechTown of old.
But
Yeah.
be careful because you're old.
But yeah, exactly. So like, that's
I
why
was
it's
looking
fun.
at
And my
everything
two
I've got.
notes,
I was like, I can't help you with desperate need for money.
desperate need for money.
Undying
no.
hope. You've got an undying hope that things will be okay.
Well, that's like, that's the blind hope. That,
All right, I'm going to need you to pull to see if you can swan dive into a
Wait, so he could
cart
choose
of hay.
to fail and he won't die.
Correct. He will land and not die. If he chooses to, like I'm telling him, you need to pull to see if you can get down safely. He can choose to say, I'm not going to pull, and say, okay, cool, you fail in getting down safely. You break your leg or you get a serious injury, but you're not going to die.
You don't need a leg to Tokyo drift.
You don't need a leg to Tokyo drift. That's the thing.
If I know anything, it's
If he
that.
tries
Wait,
to pull,
so if I try and
if
I
you
pull
try
and
to
I
pull
die,
and
I'll die.
collapse the tower, you die.
maybe
if you
I
try
think I'm
to
just going to
pull-
jump down and injure myself, I think.
Okay, then you're going to opt not to, which is
Well,
a
but
valid
what are
choice.
the ramifications of that with like, because my plan is to, while the zombies are screaming in, to get down quietly and move around behind them to get into my car.
I will tell you that if you choose to opt to fail, to abandon this pull that I'm asking for now, you will get down, you will be severely injured, which will have ramifications for the rest of the game, but you won't die. You'll fall down and break your leg, and then you'll be able to get to your car, and then we'll pull again to see if you can get into the car and Tokyo drift it into the back of the
Oh
store.
God, why do I need to pull to get in my car?
Because you're trying to.
there's so many zombies
It's not
around.
just getting into the car. It would be getting into the car with a broken leg while there's zombie people around that are, and you're trying to
Oh my God.
Tokyo drift it into the back of the store.
Tokyo drift. This is a disaster. What a horrible idea.
So if he pulls and succeeds, does he have to pull for the drifting still?
If he pulls and succeeds, he gets down safely. So I would give you some kind of advantage on getting into the store without having to get through crowds of people. What are you going to do?
Well, yeah,
You're
I
pulling
want
it
the
up, pull.
advantage, so I'm going to try and
So
pull.
you're going to try and pull to see if you can get down safely. If you knock the tower over, you die.
Ah, f***ing hell, Rob, I died?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did say
You're
that.
jumping,
Oh,
off,
no.
Yeah.
you're jumping off the TechTown roof. If you knock the tower over, you die.
Swan diving,
Can I-
I believe.
Building's not that tall.
Oh, wait, I don't get two hands, I get one hand.
Building's not that tall. You nuts.
He's swan diving off the top.
But wait, Rob, what happens if I die? Do I just leave the game? I leave the
die.
game? I leave the game?
Yeah.
This is intense.
That is intense. I'm
one's-
getting sweaty
it's a
for
horror
you.
game.
I take the injury.
Okay.
No, but then I have to do it anyway later. Maybe after you guys do it, so it falls in if you die.
You have 2 pulls ahead of you.
There's 2
One
pulls
to jump off the thing, and one to get the car into the store.
Can I test 2 or 3 and then go, I'm not going to do this? Okay,
you can abandon at any point. You can be halfway through pulling and be like, I'm going to abandon.
Okay. Let's do that.
So you have just 1 hand at a time?
I reckon
You have only 4, remember? At this stage of the game, you only have 4 things you can touch.
Oh man, that's too high up. It's going to...
Okay.
It's got a leverage situation.
It's all you, baby.
There's a few that I'm looking at that I'm like,
Oh,
Jesus.
Right.
That's 2.
No, that one's not going to...
That's 3.
We have 4 now, eh?
Here, Tom over there.
Oh, it's fine.
What if I take this one and put it on?
Which is why the rule says you need 2 full things. It needs to be from that row or lower that you pull from.
I don't know if I can do this.
You can do it. Believe in yourself.
He's 2 down, so if we this level here.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to live dangerous.
That's 4. All right, so of the 4 you've touched, you need to commit to one of them, or you can abandon at any point
That one's
and
pretty
choose to
good.
fail.
Moving.
Pretty good. Just
Oh
don't,
God, it's so
just
high
don't
up.
f us up. You know.
Thanks.
I would
Just
recommend
don't fuck
not
it up,
f***ing
yeah.
it up, but hey, it's your
It's
your
your
call.
you can choose to f it up if you want.
You're doing good, Alan. You're doing good.
You're doing good. This is so
Ooh, that's some bold pulling. That's bold pulling.
Oh,
That's good.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
put
That's
it
how
on
you
top.
jumble, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
5,
how you 48
4,
wooden block
3,
wooden tower game.
2, 1. Success! As Alan runs, swan dives off the top of this thing, and then tucks at the last second, tuck and roll into the cart of hay, and without a sound, the rest of the
like an
zombie,
Olympic diver, just-
the rabid,
I saw my golf
crazy
club, by the way. I'm holding my
consumers.
golf club, so I'm taking that with
taking
me.
your golf club.
One of the consumer zombies goes, must have been a win.
They're holding their head,
Okay.
and you pop your head back out of the
Okay.
cart. You are now silently down on the ground, back inside. What are you guys doing?
Okay, so we've just barricaded.
You've barricaded yourselves in. You do know,
There's the tunnels.
from working here, you know that there is an emergency phone, like a wind-up thing if needed. There is an emergency phone somewhere in the warehouse that you could call the authorities. You could call the police, the army, whatever.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What's our plan? Are we escaping into these tunnels? They don't look very.
I think so.
They
That's
don't
where
look
we
very
live from
safe.
now on.
They don't
Ellie-
look very
Become
safe
tunnel
or
people.
nice.
Ellie goes, come on, let's just go out the back door. And she opens up the back door and goes, nope. Immediately shuts it, hit this huge shutter, roll the door, goes back down again. And she goes, nope, lots of people out there as well.
Can we take that phone with us or no?
It's a portable thing, yes. It's a self-generated wind-up kind of a portable emergency phone like they have in the military on the front lines of things.
Is it far to get to? Like, would you allow to just grab it and go?
You're not sure exactly where it is because it's like something that you had in the store at some point. You don't know about
Yeah,
it.
I
Adam
don't know-
knows
I
that
don't
what
even know what
exists.
it is.
You and
You're
Ellie
probably
might.
quite unhelpful in this.
I
Like,
actually am.
dance around.
I can mosh pit though.
You can mosh pit.
mosh pit. You
Which
go out
when
to
you
the
said
crowd,
it, I was
pretend
like,
to be one of the zombies.
when you said it at the beginning, I was like, there's a very good chance that you can use that to
Yeah.
like get through the crowds of
True,
zombies
true.
at some point.
I was gonna try to save you, but I couldn't narratively justify it.
Thank you for trying. Thank you for considering that. Our relationship has been repaired in the first 5 minutes, which is great.
So as you are trying to remember where this phone is, deciding what your plan of attack is, you're starting to move through the warehouse shelves, all the big store units and stuff, trying to look for it. Ellie's going to help you out with that as well. And then it seems like the crowd of techno-crazed zombie folk outside have somehow gotten to the main's power because everything goes black.
Oh.
And until you can find
ambiance.
some way of restoring power, you will be having to pull with this
In the
situation.
dark. No.
So, if any of you want to find this emergency phone and be able to call the army for help, one of you needs to.
I mean, yeah.
One of you needs to be able to.
I
Pull from
feel
the
like
tower.
Adam would. He spends a lot of time out back. He must know where the.
It's a good idea, Phoenix. I'll just do this.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus!
God.
You got so close, Rob.
Strobe.
Adam spends a lot of time out back. He must know where this emergency phone is.
All right. Then it's you go and pull.
He knows. Oh, no! I thought that meant I wouldn't have to pull.
Well, is it on your character sheet? that you know where an emergency phone is?
Yes, it is.
Is it the item in your pocket
Yeah,
that
it
can
is.
do whatever you want?
I forgot to
How
read it out
about
earlier,
your
but-
watch of do whatever you want? Is that an emergency phone?
I actually literally did write down, as you see, satellite GPS.
Yeah, I do see that.
Is that on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, satellite GPS, that's the same
That's,
thing as a
that's
phone.
the same thing as calling an army in.
Yeah. I often,
It means
when I
that-
make phone
I will
calls,
say
I
that-
do it
I'll
via
say that-
satellite
I'll make a
GPS.
I'll say that if you find the phone, you can then give the satellite GPS coordinates. They know where to come.
Yeah.
I'll just use my shadow to put you on.
Oh goodness.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's got
You
one.
got
that's
this.
good.
He's
That's
committed to the
good.
first one he touched. He's got it. He's had his
Easy,
eyes on an
easy.
easy one from the beginning.
I've actually, this one has, this one and then the 2 above I've been looking at for a wee while.
5, 4, 3, 2,
That one is the
1.
other one you
Success.
Yeah. I think
Managed
it's
to
a good
find
one.
the emergency phone after a little looking in the dark with the handheld flashlights from your phones. The flashlights on your phone, the torch is actually starting to drain batteries as well, just in case in a very horror scenario your phone batteries run out at any particular point. But you do manage to find the phone. You ring it up. You get through to an emergency number, and you relay the situation.
We're having an apocalypse happen at our store where there's a whole lot of crazed people with like techno things in their head and they want an interface.
I was really hoping you were going to go, we're having a big sale, come on down.
We're at TechTown, our GPS coordinates is, and I on my watch.
All right. In this moment, you are relaying your story to them, and they are saying that they'll send somebody over as soon as they can. They're aware of a lot of situations with this interface that's been rolled out before it was ready. There's all kinds of corners have been cut in its coding in order to try and capitalize on getting it out in front of a consumer market. And so they're aware that there's been a hell of a lot of problems. This technoplasmosis virus is sweeping the nation and
are you
causing
coming
people
to
be
help?
a lot crazed. They're definitely on their way to help you. It is now a countdown situation of whether you can survive long enough for this army to get here.
Okay.
Looking around, you also notice in this warehouse, there's not much in the way of resources for food, water, any of the other kind of things that you might need to survive here for
Luckily,
however
I
long
don't
it's going
need
to
that
take.
stuff. I mean, what?
We'll get to that.
What?
Meanwhile, outside in the hay.
What?
Meanwhile,
You're a
outside
robot?
in the hay,
What?
you have managed to slip out the back of the hay.
Was it getting a bit
wagon.
dark, was it?
I'm gonna turn it off when you guys pull, just so everyone can see.
Appreciate it.
Good idea.
We're back outside. It was perfect. You are outside in the. It's midnight, obviously, so it's still dark outside.
It's midnight,
you're
but it's a
using
full
that to your
moon.
advantage.
Yeah.
Using that to your advantage, you
a bright
you
full
managed
moon.
to get. You managed to get to your car.
Yep.
You've got your car keys. Thankfully, you didn't take them.
On
Yeah,
my
not this
way.
time.
Good thing you hid from me.
Yeah, right. You managed to get into the car.
Yep.
You know that it's going to be
I locked
okay.
it- I locked the doors.
You locked the
But
doors.
before you get into the car, you see Adam's bike next
Well, I was
to you.
literally. I had a question. Do I see Adam's shotgun on the way to?
You do. It is not between your car and. It's basically you're gonna have to. You get a free one to get to either one of them,
Car.
and then to get to the other one,
Yeah,
you'll.
no, cut.
All right.
Cut.
So you can pull to get the shotgun as well.
I'll die trying to get your shot. I would die trying to get your shotgun. And is that worth?
Well, no, because if you die, the
If you
shotgun
get
won't
it,
get to you.
Yeah.
Is it worth it if I die with the shotgun in the car?
Is it worth the
Is that
risk?
helpful?
Let me rephrase. Is it worth the risk? No, I think I'm just going to go for my car.
You get into your car. You lock the doors. You know that as soon as you turn the engine on and the lights and everything, you people are going to start seeing, and now you're going to have to pull to get through the crowds and drift into the back door.
I'm happy with this being this moment of consideration being the end of this beat of my story, where I go, what do I do?
What do I do?
Yeah, and
we
then
come
now we
back
cut
to you
back to
later.
their story. So editors cut back to.
We come back inside as he's
I feel like the
deliberating.
editor in this moment is Rob. So
We cut back to you guys as you're like, I don't know what to do, and then we come back to you again.
Alan's just like, I can't. He's just weighing the options up. Like, what do
and
I
then
do?
it comes back to us, and we're going. We need to really wait for Alan to join us.
So I'm like, well, I'll wait for a signal
We
from
come back
those guys
inside.
to see what I should do.
We do come back inside because there's things that are happening in this particular scene. You guys start to notice that there is sounds of the kind of startup noises of the into-face headsets that have been now opened out in the hall outside, and now the customers, consumers on Beat Folk are now interfacing with the interfaces,
Oh, God.
which is going to increase their speed, their
Oh, no.
strength.
I go-
It's going to give them super sight,
Time
super
to sumo.
sensors. They're now stronger, faster, better, harder.
I am not competent with this game.
Oh my god.
Then we cut back to Britt's body, which is still just being trampled.
Okay, here we go. In 20 seconds, I'm going to remember every single D&D thing we've ever done. Descent into Avernus, Adventures of Azram, The Misfits, Honey, I Shrunk the Peasants, the horror one-shot, the first one we did, the horror one-shot, the second one we did, me as DM, Honey, I Shrunk the Peasants, I think I've already said it. It's all over on Viva Plus. There's so much of it. Oh God. Ryoko's Guide. It's all over on Viva Plus. Go quickly, check it out. Oh, I'm out.